In today's video, I'm going to be testing out strange deadrails myths. Now, some of these myths sound absolutely insane, so I'm going to be proving whether they are real or fake. Now, starting with the first myth, apparently, if you go in the opposite direction of where you're supposed to go, you will be automatically teleported to 80,000 kilometers. So let's see, if we go into this direction of the railroad track, let's see where it takes us and if we actually will get teleported to 80,000 kilometers. Alright, so we have made it down to the end of this railroad track and seems like there's nothing here. There's absolutely no cactuses, nothing here. But apparently if we go down into the void right down here, we'll be teleported all the way to 80,000 kilometers. So without further ado, I'm scared to do this, but let's go. Okay, we're going down, we're going... Oh man, we died. Well, this proves that this myth is actually not true. Well, at least our final distance isn't a negative distance, because we did end up going the opposite direction. For this next myth, if you do nothing at the beginning, it will not turn night. So I'm going to be doing absolutely nothing, and I'm going to patiently wait to see if it's going to turn nighttime at all. I'm not even going to sell the gold bar at the trading post. I'm not even going to buy any coal, so basically I'm going to see if the night cycle is activated automatically, or if we have to activate the night cycle by performing these beginning tasks. So far at least, it does look like the day is moving and the time is going. Like right now we just saw it hit 11 after being 10. So I wonder if the sun will end up going down and if it is going to hit night at all. Does not seem like the sun is moving so far, so let's keep an eye out on it. This literally feels like it's taking forever. Like whenever I'm playing deadrails, it seems like night happens so quickly always, but now that I'm actually waiting for the night to happen, it's taking so long. Oh wow, no way, the sun is actually going down. Wow, I can't believe it. I did absolutely nothing, didn't sell the gold bar at the trading post, didn't put any coal in, didn't buy any coal, and it ended up turning night. So that means this myth is not true, because it did turn night even though we didn't do anything. Now though, I wonder if there's going to be any enemies that spawn even though we didn't move away from... Oh, there's one. Okay, so even though we didn't move away from the starting area, an enemy still did spawn, in this case the vampire. Now for the next myth, and by the way, this myth might be the strangest myth I'm going to be testing today, but apparently, if you walk over to one of the mountains, you can climb the mountain, and at the top you will see a Yeti. Man, I'm actually surprised we can climb this mountain. I'm climbing the mountain that's just behind Sterling, and apparently you can actually climb it, which is shocking. So let's make our way to the top, and let's see if we can see anything at all. A Yeti maybe? Because Yetis do like mountains, or maybe even Bigfoot. Apparently there's been a lot of sneak peeks and leaks and a lot of rumors that Bigfoot might be coming into deadrails soon. So let's take a look at the top of this mountain and see if there's anything here. It seems like the top of this mountain might be a great spot for a Yeti or Bigfoot to hide away from us humans. And just take a look at our train all the way down there. Look how high we are. Wow, that's crazy. I did not think we could actually climb this mountain. Wow, look at this view. That's insane. Wow. Let me know in the comments if you guys knew that you can climb this mountain. I had no idea. That's amazing. But let's just keep looking out for anything we see. Any Bigfoot sighting, any Yeti maybe. Doesn't seem like there's anything at all. I've been looking for quite a while on this mountain now and haven't noticed anything, nothing at all. No footprints, no shelters that they might be hiding out in, nothing. No food. So it doesn't seem like this myth is actually true. It seems like it is fake, but it is pretty cool that you can actually climb this mountain. I did not know that you can do that. What I do want to see though is if when it turns nighttime, do any enemies actually spawn in this mountain? That'd be really interesting to see actually. I wonder if anything will actually spawn all the way up here. So it looks like the sun is setting now. Nice sunset from up here. Wow, so it's going to turn night now, and let's see if anything is going to spawn here. I'm really interested to see if anything is actually capable of spawning here. Or maybe the Yeti or Bigfoot is going to spawn at night on this mountain. So let's keep an eye out on anything that moves, anything we see. I'm going to take my torch out as well, just so I can see a little bit better. Good thing I brought this torch up here. But let's just wait and see if anything will spawn at all. Let's see if anything's gonna attack us up here. Oh no, is that a werewolf? Oh boy, we gotta run. We gotta run. This is not good. We gotta go all the way back down the mountain and get away from this werewolf. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's get away, let's get away. Oh no, oh no. Ah, no, we died. Oh man. Oh, that's too bad, man. Oh man. What are you looking at, werewolf? Get away. So we ended up going up the mountain at Sterling. The mountain just behind Sterling, at least. So now I'm just gonna check if we can actually climb this random mountain that generated on the deadrails map. So let's see if this might actually be the mountain where we can see the Yeti, or even Bigfoot perhaps. And this might be where they're actually staying at and camping out. So let's take a look if we can climb this huge mountain. Might not look like it, this is a big mountain. But let's try it out. Oh, I'm not moving. The moving's a little weird here. I'm climbing up though. It seems like I'm climbing up an invisible wall or something. This is very weird. Alright, let's just see if we can keep going up here. Does not seem like we might be able to climb all the way up. So let's see. This does seem a little weird. Let's just keep going. Let's keep our eyes out. Let's see if we can make it to the top. Alright, so I went all the way around this mountain. It does not seem like we're gonna be able to make it all the way to the top of this mountain, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like it's possible at all to climb this mountain. It's just way too steep. So to be honest, I wonder if there is anything up there, like a Yeti or a Bigfoot perhaps. It's just hard to tell from here because we can't climb the mountain. But for now, it does look like this myth is fake as well, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that we'd be able to find the Yeti or Bigfoot up on one of these mountains. For this next myth, we're going to be dealing with some explosives. So the plan is to buy a piece of dynamite, and apparently if you put dynamite into the train's furnace, it will explode. So let's go and test that out. Let's bring this dynamite back to the train. I actually feel like this myth might work, but let's also be careful because if it does explode, we might have to run away quickly so that we can get away from the explosion. So anyways, let's put it in. Let's see if we can actually put this in and if it will actually ignite. So, oh no, it looks like it ignited. Oh boy, we gotta back off. Okay. Yeah, it did explode. So that means this myth is actually true. Our first true myth. Nice. For this next myth, we're gonna end up needing another dynamite, and on top of the dynamite, we're also gonna buy ourselves a torch, because apparently if you put dynamite under the train and ignite it, the train will explode and you will not be able to use it anymore. So let's see if we can actually set this dynamite off, and let's see if we can actually explode this train. And who knows, maybe this train's gonna go into a bunch of pieces. We're gonna have to watch out from flying pieces everywhere. So let's take a look. Let's see if it's gonna explode. Is it? Oh, didn't explode, but that torch went flying. Oh my goodness. Look how far that torch went. Wow. But this myth is also fake. For this next myth, we're gonna be using this rock over here because apparently you can go through rocks. So let's test this out. Let's see if we can jump on this rock at all. No, we can't. Wow, so we actually go through this rock. Wow, I did not know that. Wow, so it looks like these rocks are not solid at all and you can just walk right through them. Makes for a good hiding spot if you want to play hide and seek in deadrails, to be honest. Wow, this myth is indeed real. Now for this next myth, we're gonna need to use this cactus over here because apparently if you stand on a cactus, you will lose health. So we gotta be careful with this myth over here because if we lose too much health, we might actually die. So let's try and jump on this cactus. Let's see if we lose anything. Nothing there. Let's try again. No. Okay, let's try jumping again. No, it doesn't seem like... And we can go through this cactus. Okay, so it does not seem like you can actually lose any health by going through this cactus because it is hollow as well. So that means that this myth is also indeed fake. No way. Now for the final myth of the day. Apparently you can actually fly in deadrails. Well, let's test it out because apparently if you use this horse cart and weld this turd onto it, there's this bug, I guess, where you just end up flying somehow. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but let's test. Okay, oh my, yo, we're actually flying. I can't believe this. No way this actually works. That's cool. Wow, I can't believe this works. Look at us going. Look how fast we're going. Oh my goodness. This might be the easiest way you can actually beat deadrails, even though it's an unethical way of beating deadrails. But realistically, you can actually beat deadrails by doing this glitch over here. Wow, I can't believe this actually worked. But also, look how fast we're going. Oh my goodness, we're speeding through this map. Nothing can stop us. Look at this town ahead of us. No zombie's gonna be able to reach us. Look at these zombies, thinking they can get us. Haha, I'm too fast for you zombies. Look at these losers trying to get me. No chance. Let's go. This also proves that this myth is indeed true. Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no! I ended up crashing this thing. Help me! Anyways guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Some of these myths we tested were really strange, to be honest, and we did prove some of them to be right, but most of them were fake. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for some more deadrails content. See you guys!